First Cassidy and the Golden Knights on the road, and away we go from Ball Arena. Lines and pairs come through on the bottom of your screen, and for Vegas,
a couple of days off as well.
Wrist shot comes through, got blocked on its way in from Cale Makar, scooped up by Brett Howden, who centers the top line. Backhanded, a denial by Schmid on Nate MacKinnon.
At the blue line, off the draw, they can't find where the puck is quick enough, and Howden's turnover leads MacKinnon back behind.
O'Connor stayed patient, tried to work it back for MacKinnon, but Taves through center, goes rink wide for MacKinnon. Nate MacKinnon moving in with a shot, and Schmid makes the stop. There is Nate MacKinnon circling, trying to chip it off for Nelson, kept it alive. Makar from Nichushkin. Now MacKinnon. Arister got blocked, swallowed up by Theodore. Hacked away by Smith from Makar on the pickpocket. Riley Smith on the move, feeds it across. Carlson scores! Short-handed for Vegas. Smith to Carlson, and the Golden Knights grab the lead.
Back together as a pair, penalty killing. Riley Smith swipes the puck off of Cale Makar, and his pass finds Carlson. Carlson doesn't have a goal in 24 games, but he does now as this pass goes through Nichushkin and in front of Makar. Wedgwood gets lost in the net a little deep, and it beats him up over the right shoulder. The short-handed goal
by Chris Wagner, who's then going to go at center ice with Keegan Colasar. It was a hit on Pearson from Wagner. Colasar and Wagner go right to work.
It was a good hit, clean hit on Pearson. Colasar is one of Vegas's heavyweights, and he and Wagner quickly squared up.
As Caden Korzak got tangled with Miles Wood. Back the other way with some speed. Dragging through, Howden, Barbashev, Stone fanned on it. Stone gloves it down. And collected by Vegas with 20 ticks to go. Victor Olofsson pulls up toward the net, trying to time it up with Riley Smith backdoor. Nick Waugh with a shot kicked out by Wedgwood. So they've got the lead here on the road as we start the second. Two teams that have already clinched playoff spots and now just sorting out positioning. ESPN Bet is the official sports book of ESPN and an official partner of the NHL. Vegas plus 900 to win the cup. Colorado has the third best odds at plus 750. Braden McNabb flings it around the boards. William Karlsson in behind for Riley Smith. Tried to duck away from Sam Malinsky, who cut him off. And now loose at the half wall. Malinsky poked it away. Smith won it back. Here's Karlsson. Backhand feed. Trying to set up Victor Olofsson. McNabb, a wrister. Score! 2-0 Golden Knights early in the second.
Pocket, turn it over in the corner. The support of the puck 5-on-5 in this line is responsible for it. Again, it's Olofsson, Smith, and William Karlsson. They turn that puck over in the corner. Wedgwood can't see it. It's Lindgren and Karlsson are forming a screen in front of the net, and McNabb's able to loft that through. Gets another start here as Vegas gets a look at their goaltending depth here, and really the trick trying to get Aiden Hill some rest before the playoffs.
Karlsson with speed toward the net and poked away by Scott Wedgwood. 299 goals for his career. Coyle won the draw to Nichushkin. Nate MacKinnon ducks in with a shot. Rebound loose in front. Oh! And Schmid kept it out!
What a great reaction save to fight and battle for the loose puck. With a couple of passes, MacKinnon's shot goes through traffic. And with Coyle tied up with Hanifin, Nichushkin will come over the top and just chip this loose puck right here.
On further video review, the puck is in the goalkeeper's glove, crosses the line, we have a goal.
Dug out of there by Waugh, and then carried to safety by Hutton. Connects with Saad, moving in. Torfiev denied by Wedgwood. Now Logan O'Connor stayed patient, found Coyle with a shot. Wood parked in front. Coyle races to it on a retrieval. Back to the line, Lindgren a shot, blocked by McNabb. Wood a shot to save Schmid. Batted out by Coyle. They score! Jimmy Vesey ties it at 2.
Has outworked Vegas. We've talked a little bit about Kelly and Drury and Wagner. This is Wood and Coyle and Vesey. You see Vesey coming right down the slot. He's been on the ice 3 seconds. Logan O'Connor changed right here as the point shot is going to the net. O'Connor leaves. Vesey joins the play. The save is made, but the hunt of the puck is Coyle beating Korzak to it. And
round. 2 of the last 3 Stanley Cup champions. We'll see if the third decides this. Victor Olofsson shovels in.
They've done a really good job on Makar. Hasn't been much of a factor yet at all.
Nichushkin is stopped by Schmid.
He plays on the goal line with Eichel up on the left circle, and that's a devastating attack.
Really is. Did miss a month earlier this year, but that was about it. Here's Howden moving in. Barbashev fired it high. Fresh legs for Vegas. McKinnon full speed ahead. Tossed it back. Carlson tapped it alive. Smith with him again. Riley Smith drags, centers, and kicked out by Wedgwood. Not until this year, if they get it, when they have home ice. On the move, McKinnon pulls up. McKinnon shot Lehkonen with traffic in front. At center, touched along by Nichushkin. McKinnon pulls up, centers, Lehkonen off of his skates, and kicked out by Schmid. McNabb off the stick there of Kiviranta and off into the corner. Stone steps to it, got it free. Barbashev and a big save by Wedgwood. Taves is leaning on Kolasar. Final few seconds coming off the clock, and we are headed to overtime. It's Smith and Theodore joining Carlson. Nelson's been great on the draw, had positioning, but Theodore whisks it away for Vegas. We saw earlier with a point, Vegas has clinched home ice in the first round at least. Pass out of the reach of Theodore, but he runs it down. Theodore hangs on to it, eluding Makar. Theodore in behind. Shea Theodore drops it off for Riley Smith, drags through. Smith, net front. Wedgwood made the stop.
This year, now he gets reunited with his Golden Knights teammates, and a strong drive low around Brock Nelson. That's a terrific save.
Makar circles, fresh legs for Vegas. Makar in over the line. Here's McKinnon, a shot and a glove save by Schmid. Drops, Howden interrupted. Here's Nate McKinnon. One-on-one with Shea Theodore. McKinnon stretched wide, wraps it around. Lehkonen, a shot is stopped again. Schmid to the bench, so 5-on-3, 0.8 of a second. And Waugh tried to shoot it off the draw, and we will go to a shootout here in Denver. 24 years young, a team leading 33 goals this season against Wedgwood. Dorofeev is stopped by Wedgwood.
Likes to deke.
At 6'4", Brock Nelson maneuvers in. Nelson is stopped by Schmid.
Wow, Schmid is...
Shea Theodore will step up to go third for Vegas. Shea Theodore, stick handling, and he is stopped by Wedgwood. The deadline acquisition from Boston. Charlie Coyle. Coyle scores to win the shootout for the Avs. And now he decides the shootout with this.
When he gets to the forehand, he's now got Schmid deep in the crease. So the only way you're going to beat him is up high. You're not going to beat him down low. Schmidt's a big guy and can cover the bottom. Look at the delivery of this puck. It's perfect. Coyle off the back bar and in, and it's a 3-2 Avalanche win.